Ladies and gentlemen, visuals tell the story. Visuals do not lie. And when the visual is something like this, when a member of parliament, his face bloodied, almost lynched, while on his way to try and deliver relief supplies to an area hit, ladies and gentlemen, by the recent flooding in Jalpaiguri. Have a look at these pictures again and imagine there is a member of parliament out here. There is an MLA. The member of parliament is also a well-known tribal leader. His name is Khagen Murmu. His fault that he reached the flood-affected areas before Mamata Banerjee. That is his only fault in my view, ladies and gentlemen. The Siliguri MLA, his name is Shankar Ghosh. Mamata Banerjee justifying this, saying people are angry that he reached there for a photo op. Well, Mamata Banerjee, he reached there before you did. Before you did. And contrast this man who gets hit and assaulted in this way, and remind yourself all the time, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a member of parliament in Bengal, and Mamata Banerjee, who is the Home Minister of Bengal, has no concern. The least she could have done is to say, I'm concerned about the law and order situation. I'm really sorry this happened. I will find out why this happened. But Mamata Banerjee, who till yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, despite the flooding, despite all the heavy rain and flooding in Bengal, which has disrupted the lives of people, what was she doing? She was busy dancing with Bangla film industry cinema stars. She doesn't care about the people of Bengal. Mamata Banerjee is in a political state today where she couldn't care less about what is happening in Bengal. But if somebody reaches a relief camp or an area where there is flooding, where people have been affected, and even if there is an allegation that the act of assault has been carried out by Trinamool Congress workers, you have to be concerned. It is a member of parliament who has almost escaped murder. But if as a chief minister who happens to hold the home portfolio, you disregard this almost to the point of legitimizing it, then I think you have no right to be in that position anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my clear view that Mamata Banerjee is at that point in her political career where it will only go downhill. I know that there are people in Bengal who are comfortable with her because they have their arrangement with her. You ask a lot of people in the business community in Bengal, they'll say, okay, we're fine with her because they have their arrangements with her. But is it good for Bengal? Is it good for the country? It's absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen. This visual, full frame now, of what happened, full frame, what happened to the member of parliament who went there to do relief work should wake us all up. This is the nature of Gundaism that has been legitimized in Bengal, and the Chief Minister of Bengal couldn't care less.